Good morning, everybody. We are here. It's actually 47 degrees outside. It's kind of warm today. Who do we have first in the chat? We got Bender first in the chat. Bender, Dark Bro dropped. We got Bender, Dark Bro, Dark Bro. Pika Power, good morning to you. Dropped internet, Pudgy. We got Pudgy, Pika, Gary dropped, Pika, Pudgy, Gary, Bender, Ken Bro. What's going on, Ken Bro? Gary, Dark Bro, Ken Bro, Dark Bro, Gary, Dark Bro, Suzuki, Gary, Pudgy, Giovanni, Suzuki, Dark Bro, Gary, Dark Bro, Suzuki, Dark Bro, Pudgy, Giovanni, Suzuki, Gary, Dark Bro, Ken Bro, Pika, Gary, Giovanni, Pudgy, Dark Bro, Stig, Ken Bro. All of you guys. So glad to have you in here. Let's check the market out and see what's going on so far today. We've got AMC in the top left-hand side of the screen sitting at $6.36. Shiba Inu coin in the top right-hand side of the screen, $10.60. We've got GameStop sitting at $18.17 in the bottom right, trying to bounce back a little bit. Bitcoin down at the bottom left, man, hitting lows around 42,300, bouncing back up to 42,500 right now. Bitcoin having a pretty tough day today along with the rest of the cryptocurrency market. The NASDAQ, however, though, the NASDAQ is not having a tough day today. Sitting at 15,125 points. It opened up gapping higher today. Currently sitting a little lower than the open, but a gain nonetheless. Dogecoin is sitting at 9.1 cents. Ethereum, $2,371 a coin. Shiba Inu coin, $10.59. Bitcoin, 42,500. The SPY sitting at 477. QQQ hitting all-time highs today. QQQ touching nearly $413, currently sitting at $412. Mullen Auto, $13.31. Mullen Auto looking pretty good this morning, but already falling back fast. When this happens, guys, please watch out. Don't be chasing Mullen Auto right now. All right, don't be chasing Mullen Auto. 20% gain on the day today, but it is currently curling over, and if it falls through this little tiny level of support right here, boom, it's going to fall off the side of a cliff. So watch out for Mullen Auto. We can keep our eyes on that. Sundial actually looking pretty good. Sundial sitting up 6% today, $1.65. Netflix, $4.90. Highcroft, $2.77. MPW, $5.06. Tesla, $2.59. Amazon, $1.53. And Apple sitting at $194. We are, of course, going to watch Bitcoin play out in the bottom left-hand side of the screen, seeing if we can bounce off the 42,300 mark or if we fall through the 42,300 mark down there. What up, bro? 1X Hessler, what's going on? Hopefully you're having a great day today. YNB Fight, how are you? It sounded like you said dropped Pudgy. I probably did say dropped Pudgy with dropped internet, and then, of course, Pudgy following right after. So, of course, I would drop Pudgy. Wow, Pudgy ignored? Never ignored on Pudgy. Never ignored. Should have seen yesterday when he started mumbling because my name was so many in a row. No, I completely said all of them, Pudgy, loud and clear for everyone to hear. I was talking to Pudgy the minute I walked in, as everybody should. We're at 100 holders, and now, we were at 100 holders, now we're at 99, but I don't see any sells. Very interesting. Dark Bro, let's check it out, man. Let's check out what we got going on in terms of holders. Coming out to here. Where are we? Let's just look up Honorarium right here on Dex Tools. We got Honorarium sitting at 1032. Back up above $107,000 market cap. Very nice. All I see is one sell right there. All I see is one sell. And that would have been 1804. I don't even know what time that is. That's a bot, actually. That's a bot, so that shouldn't even count, man. That sell is coming in from that bot right there. And I highly doubt that this Christmas sale would, a $6 Christmas sale would have resulted in somebody selling all of their Honorarium or not. But, yeah, I'm seeing 99 holders right here. What do we got out on BSC scan? 96. Let's update this. I don't know, man. Dark Bro, maybe you were seeing things. Maybe Dark Bro was just dreaming about having 100 holders, and he's currently sitting at 99 right now. Hessler Motorsports, thank you very much for the super chat. Look at this right here. This is their third super chat on a live stream. Hessler, thank you very much for the super chat. Guys, throw a congratulations out there to Hessler. I think it's awesome. This is their third super chat. Hessler, absolutely appreciate it. And hopefully these guys shout you out right there because I don't even know what kind of car you got on there, but it looks sweet. Unless it's a motorcycle. Could be a motorcycle. It's very, very small for me. You're going to have to let me know what that picture is. But 1X Hessler Sports, man, thank you very much for the super chat. Got a screenshot? I ain't seeing nothing. Dark bro, dark bro, dark bro. Screenshot, smeenshot, man. I don't know. I'm seeing 99 right now. Chris, thank you very much for the super chat. Chris says, hello everyone. Hectic week is over. Glad to be home, enjoying the last vacation day. Hope all is good. Hi, Pika. I don't even think he directly said hi to me, man. Chris coming in here and grouping me in with everybody and then giving Pika the hello there. Chris, man, thank you very much for the super chat. Hectic week. Does that mean you don't like having vacation around Christmas? It's just too stressful to enjoy some time off? Or what do we got going on there? Nonetheless, man, thank you very much for this super chat. And, dude, you've got me wondering, though. We don't have any snow right now. So if today is your last day of vacation, are you, like... You can't be mowing. What are you doing? You can't really be cleaning anything up going into January here. What do you got going on if there's no snow and the grass won't grow? Ooh, that could be a poem, man. If there's no snow and the grass won't grow. You just don't know. You just don't know. Yeah, man. Wait, Celestia, time for you to buy? Let's check it out, Giovanni. I don't know where Celestia is. I haven't seen Celestia in like 3 days. Let's see what's going on with Celestia here. TIA, my friend. TIA to the very end. Celestia is sitting at 12. Dude, this is not even a pullback, man. This is not even a pullback on Celestia here. That's a little bit of a pullback, but not really. Sitting here. This is major support, though. So, this is a tough one. Is it time to buy? I don't know. This could be time to buy if Bitcoin doesn't decide to come back down. If Bitcoin falls through the 40, though, this is definitely coming back down to 10, possibly even back down to 5. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to keep my eyes on this one then. Because I definitely do want Celestia. But with Bitcoin falling the way that it is today... Celestia is not going to hold that $12 mark if Bitcoin doesn't hold this area right in here. It's just not. And we have literally seen no weakness in Bitcoin. Gosh, dude. Since September? End of August, really? Yeah, there's really been no weakness. 31 down to 25. That's a decent pullback. So there's really been zero weakness in Bitcoin since end of August, beginning of September there. I mean, you'd almost have to expect a pullback in Bitcoin. Knowing that there's been literally no weakness whatsoever for such a long period of time, I would imagine you got to see a decent pullback there. Something that is pulling back a little bit today, Solana. All right, guys, watch out for Solana. Solana was back down below 100 this morning. Let's see where it's at right now. No. I got to click on this one. Here. Yeah, so $98 on Solana right now. It is pulling back. It was like $120. Yeah, $125 a couple days ago. Already pulling back very quickly. If the $100 level gets broken in this area, I wouldn't be surprised to be testing 70 again. So please just keep that in mind. I know a lot of people have been looking at Solana, chasing Solana. I know a lot of people have been looking at Solana meme coins. I have been looking at Solana meme coins. And this is a decent sized pullback right here already, roughly 20+%. And if this $100 threshold is broken, I'd say you're coming back down between $70 and $75. Now, on the year, clearly Solana has been doing very nicely over the last several months, going from $20 a coin all the way up to $120 a coin. Does it fall that far back down? you know, I don't know if it really falls that far back down, but because this was such a quick pace rise right here, I do believe you can be seeing the $75 mark again on Solana. So just watch out for that one. I know people have been watching it a lot lately. Get Beam and Honorarium right now. Not financial advice. No, but it could be some very good advice. Grabbing Beam and Honorarium could absolutely pay huge over the next couple of years. Was watching Paul from my hospital bed, and my heart was racing. The way it was moving up so fast, I thought I was going to be rich. But alas, the drugs started wearing off. No, Suzuki. Oh, no. Well, let's check out. It's Paul Chain, right? Paul Chainer. I never know if it's Paul Chain or Paul Swap. It's not Paul Zone. I know that. It's this one. Paul Swap. Paul Swap, all right, we'll do a 6% gain today is not bad. The weekly gain is looking very good here. Weekly gain over 186%. Holy moly, man. Paul Swap is looking very good, dude. That's a very nice rise. I don't think the drugs are wearing off anywhere. I think you're really ripping over the last month, dude. 4x gains over the last month. So Paul Swap looking phenomenal over the last month. Dude, oh man, wow. Just be aware, this is resistance, and it ran up nice 10x before. Could be running into this area again and pulling back here. The good news is you do have a very strong level of support right here. So for anybody looking at Paul Swap, if it does pull back, this has been a basically 6-month level of support. So watch this. I don't know how many zeros that is. 7, 8, 9, 20. I don't know. Can't even count that much. All those zeros and basically a 1, all those zeros and a 7 right there are your major levels of support for Paul Swap. But nonetheless, man, major gains over the last month there. Mama says I'm special. Mom says I'm special too, Pudgy. I don't know if moms are just liars or if they truly think that we're special. But everybody can't be special, can we? I mean, unique, sure, but... Dude, somebody's mom's a liar out there, I guess. You're welcome, broski, and thank you again for buying. Not exactly sure who we're talking to, but yes, I second that thank you from Dark Bro. What about Bonk? George, let's check out Bonk, man. I haven't looked at Bonk in a couple days either. So Clay, ChatGPT says Loom will pump to $10 on March 10th, 2024. Let's see here. Ken, I'm pretty sure I read that article. And I'm pretty sure that is a jailbroken version of ChatGPT. And I don't know how to jailbreak ChatGPT, but it seems as though the jailbroken version of ChatGPT will just tell you whatever you want it to tell you. Terra Luna Classic is not going to $10 in March of 2024. It's not. I'll give you $10. I'll give you $10 if Terra Luna Classic goes. I'll give all of you $10. If Terra Luna Classic goes to $10 by March of 2024. All right? Deal. Signed and sealed right there. You guys can clip it if you want. But, yeah, that ChatGPT. It's fake news in us, man. It is fake news in us with that $10 Terra Luna Classic mark. Bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. What are we doing here? All right, bonk down a little bit, guys. Bonk in that 13 to 14 point per coin range after hitting, I think, 30? Where did it get to? Yeah, 30. So it's already down 50% from those all-time highs. But don't stress. It is still up heavy. I mean, guys, this was a 30x gain in bonk back here. This was a massive, massive rally. Okay, I want you guys to put this in perspective. Bonk came out 30x in a very short period of time in January of 2023. It sold off. Everybody was upset that it had sold off. Everybody had written it off, given up on Bonk. It basically wiped out 90% of its gains, coming all the way back down, 95% back down to this area. So Bonk fell off heavy. And then, fell off even more, dude. Like 95% gains. Maybe even more right here. And then what the heck happens in October? Solana starts to rally. And look what we get for Bonk, dude. What? Look at that major 30x gain that you had at the beginning of 2023. Holy smokes, dude. It's that small. It 10x'd from those levels. You guys can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros and a 3 ran up to 4 zeros and a 3. That 30x gain became a 300x gain. Now, I don't know who bought and who held through this dip, who bought this dip down here. I don't know all of those answers. But I do know, man, that Bonk is wild. These gains are nuts. But it is coming back down. If it doesn't find support in this area right here, you guys are going to see another 90% decline. Back down to potentially these levels or way down there to the major level of support. If that happens, I am buying some Bonk. All right, I'm just going to tell you that right now. If it does fall back down to those lows that you had back in September, October, I am buying some Bonk. There's no doubt about that. I don't understand why in some places it's listed as Paul, in other places it's listed as Paul Chain, but it's the same. I checked the contract address is the same, Suzuki. So I think they changed or like rebranded their name, and everywhere may not have updated it yet. So I think they moved from like Paul Chain to Paul Swap or something, or Paul Swap to Paul Chain. I don't know which one is the most up to date, but I'm pretty sure they rebranded to the other one, and some places just probably don't have it updated yet. Owner extra credit tokens. Now I don't know who we're talking about, but get them. Oh, my dad says special kind of stupid sometimes. Well, dads might be a little bit more blunt. They might be a little bit more straightforward with what they think than our moms, Pudgy. But moms love us. Moms love us. Bonk, Beam, Paul. These names are lacking creativity. Well, they're lacking the peak of touch is what they're lacking. They need to get some of that peak of creativity in them to get some good ones there. We got a new honorarium member joining the family momentarily, boys and girls. Like somebody new buying in, Dark Bro? Or like Dark Bro's got another kid on the way? Like what are we talking about here, Dark Bro? Share with us now because we need to know. So Clay, if you're looking to scalp profits, Big Roo is an easy one. Yeah, you've been on Big Roo, Ken. You've been on Big Roo for like a week now, right? I haven't looked that up in a while, but let's check out Big Roo real quick because if that hasn't rugged yet, no, not that. This one, right? Gotta be this one. Oh my goodness, dude. This bad boy is moving. This is a 1 hour chart on Big Roo here. And it has been trading in this channel right here between too many zeros and a 1.5, too many zeros and a 7. Basically bouncing back and forth nicely in that area. And does seem as though it wants to hold up on this support line. So this support, I'll move it up a little bit. This support line right in here, bounce, 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 bounce. Dipped, but kind of bounced back up. Dipped, but trying to bounce back up right now. So this support line does seem to be holding. And this could be a decent channel to a little bit more conservative. You could come down to the bottom end of these candles here. You want to double your money, you bring it up to here. But yeah, decent channel that's been forming on Big Roo for the last couple of days, man. And if you're scalping and making some gains, I like it, Kenneth. I like it. Ken, you leaving some in there in case it does start to rip and you got some for the long term? Or are you all kind of just profit and taking there? Wait, Bitcoin ETF still going up. What's your opinion? Remember I bought it 004 a couple weeks ago. Let's take a look at it, Giovanni. It's a hundo holding HR. Well, if you get somebody else in, yes, it would be 100 holders. Let's see. Holy smokes, man. 5x gains for Giovanni at these levels right here. What we got on? Dang, dude. Giovanni, I mean, you're talking phenomenal moves right now. Still an extremely low market cap. Giovanni, let me put it this way, okay? I don't know how much you threw in, but if you truly have 5x and you threw a decent amount in, like you don't want to lose what you put in, at this point, having 5x, if I was nervous about it dropping back down, which is a possibility, okay, this is a very small coin. If people get tired of it very quickly, it will drop off. Wouldn't be bad to take your money out, play with only house money at this point, and literally you got no loss there. No loss on principal, at least. It's all gains that would be diminished. If you wanted to guarantee yourself a profit, dude, I don't know how much you put in, right? But even if 5x gains, you could pull out twice the money you put in and still be sitting on a very large amount. Dude, with a $2 million market cap, let me put it this way. If this token is legitimate, I don't know if it is or not. I don't know what their intentions are or how much marketing they're doing and so on. If this token is legitimate at a $2 million market cap, if people start to get into a frenzy when a Bitcoin ETF is actually created, one of these spot Bitcoin ETFs by BlackRock or Grayscale and so on, this coin should see phenomenal gains. Okay, I mean, it should. It's just what people do. They go in, they see something, and the first thing they see is, oh, well, this Bitcoin ETF token popped up here. This must be doing well with Bitcoin ETFs. They're going to buy in. Dude, 2 million to 20 million would be very easy. 2 million to 200 million, I don't think would be impossible during an actual Bitcoin ETF release. So I guess at this point, it would depend on how nervous you are about the money you have in it. If you absolutely don't want to lose it, I would pull some out. If you threw $50 in or $100 in and you wanted to see some magic happen, I mean, leave it in, dude. But yeah, I think you're doing well enough right now that if it starts to get listed on some major exchanges, if actual ETFs get approved, yeah, you could be doing great. So, depends on you and the way you're feeling about how much money you put in, man. Poof! Bonky. 100x better. I like it, but what did Pika say something before that? I know I missed something. Let's see. Bonky, these names lack creativity. Yeah, they do. Poof. Bonky. Bonky. 100x. It's even better, man. It is. Let's see here. Honorarium's up 19.3%. Honorarium is back up above that $100,000 threshold. Happy holiday, Clay Bros, our host. And to everyone, growing together is better than growing alone. Will Major. It is, man. It is. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, whatever to you as well. It's going to be a very Merry New Year this weekend as well. So hopefully all of you guys are bracing yourselves for that and getting ready to start fresh in 2024. But Will, man, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to you as well. Whatever other holidays you might celebrate, man. Thank you very much for the positivity, and growing together is always better than growing alone. When Amazon merch advertisement, oops, I accidentally clicked on this button right here. If you guys would like to go out and click the link in the description for the videos for a Claybro merch, make sure to go check it out and grab whatever fancies your heart, your eyes, whatever you like out there. Go grab it. That was a mistake, Pudgy. I didn't even mean to click on that. You just reminded me to do it. Let's see. I got to catch back up to the chat, guys. I'm way far behind. Copy and paste it if I don't get to yours. Enzyme, low market cap, been doing nice. Listen, you guys better pay attention to Bender, all right? Just pay attention to Bender. Enzyme. This dude's been calling winners. This dude's been calling some crazy winners lately. Low market cap, $50 million. He ain't lying on that one. Down 17% today, so you can be buying a nice dip right there. And it has been doing crazy over the last week, going from $17 to $28 on the month. $15 up to that $28. Enzyme could be gearing up for something big. So, yeah, man, check out Enzyme if you guys wish there. I know that Bender's been pulling a bunch of winners, so you guys got to check it out. Would moving our Shib off exchanges cause exchanges to buy more? Viva la bacon, not necessarily. Okay, so if you pull off of exchanges, and I don't know their thought process, right? I don't know their thought process. They may already have bought what they want to buy and then just allow people to sell it, right? Allow people to trade it on their exchanges. If people begin to pull off, it doesn't necessarily mean that the exchange is going to buy simply so that they're sitting on it. They may only want to hold what their customers are in custody of. You understand? Like, if you withdraw 2 trillion Shib from Binance, like we saw over the last couple of days, That doesn't mean that they're going to want to go out and buy that 2 trillion Shib back and increase the price. They might not care because they don't need that 2 trillion Shib anymore since they're not in custody of your 2 trillion Shib. So I understand your train of thought if they want to maintain a certain amount of the crypto, but I have no idea what they talk about during their meetings and how much Shib or how much Bitcoin or how much they want to own. If they want to own some for themselves or if it's strictly for just in custody of other people's crypto. Hoi, peekers, what's going on? J-Bones! No ignore peek ever. Never, ever. I wouldn't do it. What? Sorry, I'm not ignoring anyone ever, peek. I'm helping more people get on board with honorarium facts. Dude, people of bacon. I saw that one there. BCN is treating me wonderfully. Dropped internet connection. BCN. Oh, dude, Bitcoin. I got Bitcoin, but I don't know where I have Bitcoin at, man. I've had Bitcoin since 2017, so it's probably well below these prices here. Well, shoot, man. If you're trading Bitcoin, dude, keep it up, man. That yearly graph has been nice, bouncing back and forth between 3 and 4. Yeah, way down. Way down here. So, if Bitcoin ever bounces back up, I'm actually sitting on a lot of Bitcoin. What is the... But it's a lot of loss. Bitcoin, I mined Bitcoin for a while back in 2017. So, yeah, dude. What did that run up to? Ran up to a stinking penny. Could you imagine? $2 billion market cap? Dude. Might be time to load some Bitcoin in an $8 million market cap and watch that bad boy ride up 100x during the next bull market. Holy smokes. Where are you buying Bitcoin at? Gate.io now? Is that it? Where are you getting your Bitcoin? Are you getting it on Gate.io or are you mining it or what? I don't even know if you can still mine it anymore. If the supply is 99.78% in circulation already. I know I got some Bitcoin from way back in the day, but I'm gonna be honest. I think it's on I think it's on a computer hard drive actually. And it's probably worth absolutely nothing right now. Dude, that'd be wild if Bitcoin... That'd be wild if Bitcoin was my claim to fame. Mining it way back here in 2017 for nothing. I don't even know what I'm sitting on, to be honest with you. I don't even know how much Bitcoin I have. I always forget about Bitcoin, though. It was before I actually bought cryptocurrency miners and stuff and started mining Zcash. But yeah, dude, that would be wild to mine some Bitcoin. Or to buy some Bitcoin down here for absolutely nothing and watch that rip up from 8 million to a $2 billion market cap. Holy smokes. My goodness. Yeah, we're going to have to keep our eyes on that Bitcoin there. You guys got to keep reminding me of that one because I always forget about that. What's going on with XRP? Why is it taking so long to go up? I don't understand with all the hype. Every day for months it's been here. Yeah, dude, I don't understand all the hype surrounding XRP as well. I know people do get excited about XRP because of the fact that it is a business, because of the fact that they are revolutionizing the international finance world. But and XRP did rip like back in 2017, 2018 as well. But in terms of like overcoming the SEC stupidity, they're just gonna have to do that before they really begin to take off in price action there. So I don't know why it's taking so long. I really wish that it would go faster, but I don't know the answer to that. If we were to drain their pool of tradable coins, my guess is they would have to prop up their supply. Consider it for your next shower thought. Keep up the good. No, you're right. So Viva La Bacon, man. If I mean, and that might be almost like an attack as well, but you are right. So if people were to go in and somehow have enough money to buy all of the all of the Shib that's on Robinhood or all of the Shib that's on Binance and pull it off, Binance is required. I know Robinhood for sure, but these exchanges are required to hold a certain amount of crypto, and they should be holding the minimum amount that is deposited on their exchanges. They have to be in custody of all of the cryptocurrency that's deposited on their exchanges. So if people own, $1 billion worth of Shib on Binance, Binance should be in custody of $1 billion worth of Shib at a minimum. If you go in there, right, let's say you're a millionaire, you're a billionaire or whatever, if you go in there and you bought $1 billion worth of Shib and just removed it off of Binance's platform, yeah, they would be required to go in there and buy that Shib back and get in custody of it. But I don't know how their protocol or whatever works either. I don't know if withdrawals of that size would not go through, if they'd be red flagged, if they go out there and immediately acquire it before they allow that withdrawal to completely process, or what the deal is. I wish I knew what each one of these exchanges is doing, but I'll say this as well. If you get phony exchanges or dirty little scammers like FTX, Voyager, and so on, they're not going to care, dude. They're not going to care. So Voyager, perfect example. A lot of us had money on Voyager, and I don't think we'll ever see the second payment from Voyager. But Voyager was supposed to be in custody of all of this money, and it turns out they didn't have it. They didn't care. People had deposited it on their platform, and they just lent it out. They went out there and made investments in Three Arrows Capital and other nonsense hedge funds. And they were not in custody of that money. So people began to withdraw. A very, very small run on the bank began to happen. And boom, they go bankrupt because they don't have people's money. So I would imagine the larger exchanges are like Robinhood, since it's a regulated company, Coinbase, things like that. They're gonna have that. They're gonna have those assets in custody. But other exchanges, man, yeah, you got to be careful with it. Attention! Be careful with Bitcoin ETF token support team. They're sending you to a decent chain page just to connect your wallet. And when your wallet gets connected, it asks for your recovery phrase. Yeah, I wouldn't connect, guys. I would not. Gary's right on that one. So if they are doing that right there, I would not give anybody you do not have to type your recovery phrase in anywhere. And if you do, make sure it's a brand new, untouched wallet with nothing in it. You do not want to get scammed by an idiot. So yeah, if you're doing anything like that, make sure it's a fresh wallet. Do not, I'm telling you right now, do not connect anything to a website where you have to use your recovery phrase for anything like that. And oh my gosh, don't keep anything in wallets that you're connecting anywhere. Just let's put it that way. The absolute minimum if you're trying to trade something. I'm getting so ignored, I can pretty much say anything. Yeah, right, Frank, you're not getting ignored anywhere, man. I don't know if you guys understand the definition of ignore. Ignoring somebody is when I hear it or see it and choose to not recognize it. Missing it or getting too caught up without being able to recognize it, that is missing it. That is not ignoring it. I promise you, I'm not ignoring you guys. Let's see here. Hoorah! Get yourself some Beam DDT 2024. I do not own any Beam yet. Did I make a good decision or a bad decision? Is it up or down on the day today? I did about 4% on the day today, so 3%. So theoretically, I would have made a decent decision at this point in time. Going from 2 cents to 1.8 cents right now. Obviously, I wish I would have had it way back here in October, sitting at 0.004 all the way up to 2+ cents. But yeah, I do not own any Beam at the moment. Promoting Shib worldwide 50/50 raffle. Will Major, man. Make it happen. Clay, Pudgy Frank, that's fluffed up. It is, man. And I would never pudgy anyone but Pudgy. I don't even want to pudgy sometimes. Let's see here. Pudgy. Sorry to hear that. Feel better. Simon and Fabio. What's going on with Mr. Simon, man? What'd I miss there? Simon Inu. Sick AF with C-word right now. Talked to him last night. Well, dang it, man. What the heck's wrong with that guy? He needs to be getting better. That sucks. is, you know, and I don't know about this, right? But I know a lot of people have been getting sick over the last like 2-3 weeks. Hopefully he's okay, right? But I mean, I'm just being honest and based on my own observations. Everything seems to be a lot better than it was a couple of years ago, right? Everybody, you might be tired, you might be sore throat and all that stuff, wanting to sleep. But thankfully, everything is a lot better than a couple years ago. So hopefully Simon is doing okay. Franchise says, think. What do I think about Fink? This or this? BNB or Solana? Maybe this one. Is it BNB or Solana we're looking at? Franchise, let me know if it was BNB or Solana. I clicked on the BNB one. But let me know what you got there. Let me know what you got there before we go in and start to look at it. Oh, Claybro, look at Honorarium. Oh, man, you guys are just fast, dude. You guys want me to... Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. 113, there you go. What do we got, 100 holders? Holders might need updated. Ooh! Honorarium pool to 100 holders, Dark Bro, man. Very nice for Honorarium. I like it. BNB. All right, we got the BNB one pulled up right there. Who will be the 100th Honorarium holder? We already have the 100th Honorarium holder right there. By Honorarium 527 Dark Bro. This is financial advice. Of course, Dark Bro would claim it's financial advice, man. He wants to make your financial future even better. Jones, get yourself some elderberry syrup. J-Bone's sick too, man. J-Bones, you sick too, man? What is wrong with all you bros out there getting sick right now? Stop the nonsense. What the heck is happening here? Working my side hustle in my bro hoodie. Frank, man, wouldn't be anything better than that, dude. I hope you guys are wearing a bro hoodie and somebody sees you out there wearing it and they're like, oh my gosh, you're a bro too? Look at Shib is still ever 100x. All right, dude. So Shib theoretically can 100x if it becomes as big as Ethereum and Bitcoin. 100x from where it's at right now is going to give you a $600 billion market cap. $600 billion market cap is crazy, okay? I mean, I just want to let you guys know that. But the biggest companies in the world are well above $600 billion. But we have not yet seen a meme coin reach anything close to that. So, like, if you're asking me, is it possible? Well, sure, dude. 600 billion coin market cap's possible because we've seen Bitcoin reach it. I don't know if Ethereum ever reached 600 billion, but close enough. So, yes, it is a possibility. Is it going to happen during the next bull market? I highly doubt that we get that kind of money to flow in during the next bull market. But yeah, dude, when crypto's mass adopted and people are trading crypto instead of trading companies, then I would say, yeah, that's the time Shiba Inu coin can reach the 100x there. Let's see. I have 5 million honorarium. Donald and DDT, man. Very nice, Donald. Yeah, bro. My gosh. Everybody, you guys need to stop getting sick. What are you going out there, man? And oh, man, what was it? Parks and Recreation. You guys going out there and drinking out of the drinking fountains like Parks and Recreation? You just put your whole mouth over it and drink. Stop doing that. Don't do that, and you'll be okay. Dude, now we know J-Bones drinks out of a drinking fountain like Chris Pratt does in Parks and Recreation. He pretty much just told us. With Honorarium, my future is so bright, I have to wear shades. Ken, bro, you better protect those eyes, man. Who has 2 thumbs and 22 million Honorarium? This guy. Very nice, Frank. Man, you guys are absolutely loading up. I love it. Let's see. You don't have to believe me, Gary. No, you don't. But he still said it. Ripple effect. Grok. Let's look at Grok as well. Making sure with the Shibarium developer team around. That ain't happening. Well, yeah. Well, until people realize that it's the community that drives Shib forward, I would also agree that the Shiba developers are not, the ecosystem developers are not going to drive Shib to $600 billion market cap. Let's see here. I own 53 million honorarium and feel heavily underexposed. I need more. Well, JB, you can always get more, man. Yeah, it's the dang hose. Telling you, man. Telling you, you can't be putting your mouth on drinking fountains that other people are drinking out of, dude. It's weird business. What's up, bro? Patrick from Green Bay, long time buddy, still holding Shib and AMC. Patrick, very nice, man. Unfortunately, AMC keeps touching all-time lows, but hopefully we see a nice bounce as dude, you know, I can't even say as the bull market begins. Stocks are at all-time highs right now. Bull market's back for the stock market. There is no bear market in the stock market right now. So bull market's definitely back in terms of stocks. AMC, though, at all-time lows. I worry about AMC and Adam Aron's leadership. Shiba Inu coin is still doing okay, but I would love to see Shib start to take off as well. You misspelled his name, Dark. Never do that. Sport team is my Twitter PM personal messages saying they have to enter your RP as a way to authenticate. I said BS. If I connect my wallet to the MetaMask extension, I should just use my password. Yeah, Gary, no, you are right on that, man. You are right on that. I would not put your seed phrase in anywhere. I really wouldn't. Let's see. Clay, if Shiba 10x's and you make $100,000, would you trade that with a different crypto? And if so, what? Meme coin or something safer like Bitcoin or Ethereum? Yeah, so Giovanni, if Shib 10x's, let's say that we're in a bull market, right? If Shib 10x's, okay, and we're reaching levels that we saw, let's just pretend we hit a time machine and we go back to 2021. Now, what did we notice, okay? The answer is yes. I may leave a little bit in Shiba Inu coin at that point, but I certainly would not leave everything in Shiba Inu coin at that point. What we have learned, and I hope all of you guys have beaten into your brains beyond ever being able to forget, 2017 bull market, things rip like crazy. Everybody's thinking Bitcoin's going to 100 grand. Ethereum's going, to 10 grand. Well, turns out everybody was wrong. Okay? It ran up for a while and then it pulled back very, very heavy. And I'm not just talking about Bitcoin and Ethereum, I'm talking about everything. If you look at 2021 market, Shib ripping up to 8,800 points per coin. Bitcoin ripping up to 70 grand. Everybody thinks that Bitcoin is going to go to $1 million a coin. Shiba Inu coin is going to go up to a penny, a tenth of a penny. And then what do you know? People begin taking their profits, and because people are so spooked, it very easily comes right back down. If this stuff starts to rip up again, yes, taking my profit, which means I will be trading it. Now, I don't know if I'm trading it straight for US dollars, right? If I don't necessarily have a reason to cash out or go buy another house or want to buy some sort of a sports car or whatever like that, it doesn't necessarily have to be cashed out for US dollars. If it's something that I'm doing on like crypto.com, maybe, or maybe holding it in like Tether, USDC, and so on. Now, making the decision to stay in something like Bitcoin, Ethereum, these larger tokens, or simply hold in a stable coin like USDC, Tether, or US dollars themselves, is going to be how bad I think the correction is going to be, right? When you start to get into massive amounts of money, and you could get that, 10xing on Shib and so on, it doesn't necessarily become about 10xing again or 100xing again. Do you really need to turn that 100 grand into $10 million? Sure, you would like to, but if all of a sudden you buy a meme coin and it rips down 90% overnight and your 100 grand turns into 10 grand overnight, let me tell you, it is a sickening feeling to lose a lot of money in a very short period of time. So, yeah, it'll be either towards stable coins, or if I don't think the correction is going to be, like, obscene, Shib might fall 50%, but Ethereum might fall 15-20%. All right, so that's why a lot of people move over to the larger coins, is because they have lesser pullbacks during that time frame. What are your predictions for population for Shib? Could you see Shib hitting 20 million wallet holders, and what is everyone's expectations for new wallet holders? Well, 20 million, I don't know. Eventually, but I don't think it's going to happen during the next bull market. I don't think we're going to see that type of growth during the next bull market. I do think that as time moves on, man, all these little Gen Z kids and whatever the heck the next one's called, I don't even know what the next generation, these kids are being born now. I don't even know what they're called. They're going to grow up with video game money and cryptocurrency money, and they're going to trust it. So by the time these kids are 25, 30, 40 years old, and I'm all gray and saggy, yeah, dude, I think at that point, you could have an easy 20 million Shiba Inu coin holders. You could have a bunch of people just massively adopting all of these cryptocurrencies. So it's not like we're going to see 20 million holders during the next bull market. Kumbu is an honorarium dolphin, working his way up to whale status, man. Past 2,000 transactions as well. Dark Bro, that is awesome, man. The fire's lit. Keep it burning, baby. Bonk to 70 cents. Fiki channel, if Bonk hits 70 cents, man, there's going to be a lot of billionaires out there. Ripple, explain why you think this way for Shib. You're talking to the guy named Ripple, right? You're not talking about me, right? Let's see. Come at me, Ken, equals buys. Do it, dude. Do it. Buy it. J-Bones, J-Bones, J-Bones. DDT 2024. It's a bro who bought in super early. They were unfamiliar with PancakeSwap, but they contacted me personally to tell me they're committed to holding and not wrecking the price. Yeah, dude. Weren't their transactions like not going through or something, and they kept hitting it, and all of a sudden they ended up with $3 billion? $3 billion. I got a 68 numbers matching RT. My gosh. Yeah, Kenneth has got that. Kenneth's got that sweet car out there. Hey, bro, they're called a generation. I don't even know if that's true. I've never heard that before in my life, Gary. They will shave slowly so we don't dip massively. Perfect, man. They're smart and are on the team for the long haul. I like it. I think Shiba's selling price and being in the top 20 is what sells Shiba Inu. Am I right? Yeah, probably. So if you're talking about the price being so small and you can go out there and grab millions for $10, I think it's $11 right now that you need to get a million Shib with. But yeah, dude, that's one of the selling points of it is people can go out there, they can buy a million for $11, and all of a sudden they're a Shib millionaire. Then they have this idea, let's get it to $1, and I'll have $1 million. I mean, come on. Yeah, that's not going to be achievable, but that's kind of the idea behind it. Have you ever seen the movie Idiocracy? That is the next generation. I have seen the movie Idiocracy, and I actually thought that movie was excellent, man. No, bro, only 500 million? Yes, clear, bro. Can you check Nothing Coin? Yeah, let's check out Nothing Coin real quick. Fink, by the way. Fink touching support right here, so Fink could rip back up 100% if it bounces off this support level right here. I forget who was asking about that, but I pulled it up on the screen and then forgot to talk about it. Nothing Coin. I'm pretty sure that is this. Nothing Coin sitting on a 3% gain today on the week. It is looking very good with a 75% gain on the week, 100% gain on the month, and it's not been out a full month. Came out December 21st, man, and has already doubled in price. Still a very low market cap. I'm just going to guess that this coin is listed on MEXC, and that's why Kombu knows it. Got him. Got him right here. $800,000 volume on Nothing Coin. It is listed on MEXC and has been doing very well, man, over the last week. So, yeah, I don't know. One thing you notice on this chart here is that it seems to be peaking out in this area. Clearly, if it breaks this little trend line or this little horizontal resistance line that it's got here, boom, tried, couldn't do it. There's no resistance on the chart if it does break up through that level. So just keep your eyes on this level that it's at right now. Still very, very early, and $4 million market cap is still very, very low. That you could easily be getting in 10, 20, 30, 40, 50xing on a coin like that if it catches on. Let's see. I missed Doge. I could be a billionaire already if I would have bought back in the day. I said I wouldn't because it's a meme coin. Yeah, Ripple, dude. You know, I think a lot of us have missed a lot of stuff. And you know what? It doesn't have to be one coin that you take from I don't know, $1,000, 1,000x on it to $1 million. If you expose yourself to potential gains, if you just take a little bit of a chance, nothing that you're going to kick yourself on, and I don't know what that number is for you, okay? If it's $100, if it's $1,000, if it's $10, I don't know what that number is for you guys. You do, though. If you just expose yourself and give yourself the chance, if all of a sudden you turn $10 into $1,000, and then you're playing, or you turn $10, $10, $10, $10, and a bunch of different little lottery ticket plays into 200, 500, 600, 1,000, 50. All of a sudden you're sitting on $2-3 grand. And then you're starting to get serious. So it does depend on what your guys' like risk tolerance is. And just you got to be willing to take a chance. You have to be willing to lose, but you have to be willing to take a chance. Otherwise, you're just going to be sitting, man. Kizuna is one. I think that's one with the black symbol, right? This is one that I want to add. This is not a layer 1. Wasn't there another one, Kasama or something, that was a layer 1? But yeah, Kizuna is still looking very good here. Kizuna on a couple month graph. I'm gonna pull it up. Kizuna on a couple month graph right here, up 530% since October. Looking very, very good. Finding support in this area right here. Is it ever going to come back down here? I don't know. The crypto market could crash at the beginning of the year. And yes, these coins could come down heavy. We might never see these prices again. It's just, you never know what you're going to end up with. Can someone take this vid? I don't want it anymore. If you're not careful, yeah, you will give it to somebody else, but you'll probably still have it too, J-Bones. Let's see. Give it to Susan, man. Yeah, you give it to Susan. Dude, I'm probably going to get expelled just for saying that right there. You guys be careful. Susan's a nice lady. Dark Bro forced him to put it in our wallets. Yeah, man, give it to us. We the people. Too late to jump in on Mara. No. Peter, if you're talking about Marathon Digital, right? Let's see. If you're talking about Marathon Digital, now it's obviously done very well over the last couple of weeks because Bitcoin has done very well, and it's sitting at $30 a coin. It's not a coin per stock. This is a massive rally on the strength of Bitcoin performing so well. I'll tell you this though, right? It reached some resistance, fell off here. When it falls, it will fall. But it's going to fall depending on Bitcoin, okay? If they start talking crap about Bitcoin mining and too much electricity being used, if they start on some stupid FUD campaign, and by them, I mean the government, in 2024, yes, Mara's going to have some heavy issues. But this is pretty accurate pricing. Bitcoin, when it was at these levels before, Mara was at these levels. When Bitcoin ripped up to the $70,000 highs back in 2021, Mara was ripping up to $80 a share. So yes, you can still make some money here. Please be careful though that it is running into resistance the same as Bitcoin is running into resistance. If you believe Bitcoin is going to fall back down, Mara will fall back down as well. If you believe Bitcoin is going to rip up the resistance, this will as well. So is it too late, dude? It just heavily depends on what you think Bitcoin is going to end up doing and how the cryptocurrency market is going to go from here. Let's be honest. If a wallet rips to millions, the hackers will be lurking. Dude, these dirty little thieves are everywhere. It's not just in the crypto space, but Outdoor Smile is right, man. People see other people with money, and they can't go out there and make their own. They've got some disease where they want to take what is not theirs. It's disgusting. I hate it. I really, really do. There's very few things I hate more than a thief. I do hate things more than a thief, but I have zero respect whatsoever for thieves. I think selling Shiba new price at the top 20. Yeah, I saw that. People 1 cent dream. Am I right? Giovanni, I might have missed the total thing there. Is what sells Shiba. People believe in the 1 cent. Yeah, a lot of people do believe that Shib can reach 1 cent. They don't necessarily try to rationalize it. They just believe that it can. Where we going? Oh, watch Honorarium, about to raise that candle. Ken Bro. Is Ken Bro going out there and buying Honorarium? Let's check it out and see if he hit a little Honorarium bump candle here. 113 right now. And well, I don't know if he's raising that candle right now or not. This is a 5-minute. I guess it. Did it just go up? Yeah, it did go up a little bit from 10 up to. That's where the market cap was just at that. 1152 on Honorarium. Dude, Honorarium's got to be near an all-time high right now, right? Yeah, dude. It's about to break out of that upper end of that channel right there. We got Honorarium on this channel. Guys, this has been resistance before, so please watch out. But this has been resistance before for Honorarium. I'm the only one that thinks a SPY surge feels like a bubble about to burst at it seems. No, Gorilla, I don't think you're the only one. I think similarly to that. I'm sure a lot of people think similarly to that. It really doesn't make that much sense to me that the markets are doing as well as they are. On one hand, I try to rationalize it and think that the markets are logical. On the other hand, I know people base their decisions on emotions. Okay? So on one hand, you know, it's like, well, this doesn't make sense. It should burst. On the other hand, people see it rising. They simply buy in because it's rising. They're not trying to rationalize things. They just want to jump in. So it's a hard decision between should you try to rationalize it or should you just go with it. And I don't necessarily know the right answer. That's why nobody is a trillionaire investor. Catch you the next stream. Bender, absolutely, man. If you have too much money, everyone you love becomes a target. It's a world full of terrible people. It truly is, Kenneth. Kombu will take the vid Jones. Natural immunity, never had it, Jad. There you go, Kombu. Sorry, Dark Bro. But when Honorarium hits a penny, I'm gone. And I don't blame you, man. Listen, I know everybody's got their number, right? You don't have to apologize to anybody for taking your profit when you want to. What do you think about the new coin? Milky Way Zone. I'll tell you about this, Giovanni. We're going to check out the new tokens in the afternoon live stream here because with less than a minute left, there's not enough time to look at any new ones. Bring Milky Way Zone to the afternoon live stream. Just got $200 more. Ken Bro keeps on adding, man. Ken Bro keeps on adding. The liquidity pool, guys, is sitting at about 14. It's $13,600 right now. The liquidity pool is looking very good for Honorarium. Honorarium sitting on that 1152 price right now, getting ready to break out of that little channel of resistance that it's seen there, and things are looking pretty good. These holders will rise to 100 soon on Dex Tools. But yeah, you can see on BSC scan that you are sitting on 100 holders there. Guys, it is 1 o'clock. Get your names in the chat right now. We'll do some shout outs. We will be back this afternoon. Appreciate every single one of you guys for keeping the chat going, keeping the chat awesome. You guys are incredible and by far the best in the game, man. We'll do some shout outs and I'll see all of you guys later. Dark Bro, man, enjoy your afternoon. Outdoor Smile, Giovanni, see you later. Dark Bro, Gary, Kombu, Ken. We got, all right, I thought I heard something there, but nope, might have missed it. Kombu, see you later. Ken Bro, see you later. Gary, J-Bones, baby. J-Bones, man, I hope you feel better. Simon as well. Will Major, Dark Bro, Ripple Effect, see you later. Dark Bro, Pudge saying peace out of the diamond-handed money bag king and queens. I like it. Dark Bro, man, enjoy it. Dark Bro, Suzuki, Will Major, Gorilla, Patrick, see you later. Suzuki, Old Rounder, Dark Bro, Geoped, Old Rounder, SD, later to you, DDT, 2024. We got Crypto Master, see you later, man. Gary, Will Major, J-Bones, Crypto Master, Suzuki, Will Major, Ripple. We got Dark Bro, Next Level, Dark Bro, Gorilla. All of you guys, Suzuki, you know what time it is, and you are welcome. Gorilla Invictus, man, I hope you enjoy it. Hope you wear it with some pride and wear it everywhere you go. Gorilla, Suzuki, Will Major, all of you guys know what time it is. You want to say it with me, say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.